when you look at giant trees that have been there for decades, for centuries in some cases, you feel the history, the stories emanate. I got a chance to climb some of them, so you feel like there's a visceral feeling of the power of the trees. It's cool.
Yeah. That's an experience I'd love to have. Be that disconnected.
Yeah. Being in the jungle, among the trees, among the animals, you remember that you're forever a part of nature. You're fundamentally are nature. That this is uh, Earth is a living organism, and you're a part of that organism, and that's humbling. That's beautiful, and you get to experience that in a real way. It sounds simple to say, but when you actually like experience it, it stays with you for a long time. Especially if you're out there alone. I got a chance to spend time in the jungle solo, just by myself, and you sit in the fear of that, in the simplicity of that, all of it, and just no sounds of humans anywhere. You're just sitting there and listening to all the monkeys and the birds trying to have sex with each other, all around you, just screaming. And there's like romantic. I mean, I romanticize everything. There's like birds that are monogamous for life, like macaws. You could see like two of them flying. They're also, by the way, screaming at each other. I always wonder, like, are they arguing, or is this their love language? Like,
That's very
you
funny.
just have these like two birds that have been together for a long time,
Yeah.
and they're just screaming at each other in the
That's
morning.
really funny because there aren't that many animal species that are monogamous, and you highlighted one example where they literally sound like they're bickering.
But maybe to them it's beautiful. You know, I don't want to judge, but they do sound very loud and very obnoxious. But amidst all of that, it's just, I don't know.
I think it's so humbling to like feel so small too.
Yeah.
Like I feel like when we get busy and when we're running around, it's easy to feel we're so in our head and we feel sort of so consequential, like in the context of even our own lives. And then you find yourself in a situation like that. And I think you feel so much more connected knowing how minuscule you are in the broader sense. And I feel that way when I'm on the ocean on a surfboard. You know, it's really humbling to be so small amidst that vast sea. And it feels really beautiful, you know, with no noise, no chatter, no distractions, just being in the moment. And it sounds like you experienced that in a very, very real way in the Amazon.